Opposition leaders have been waiting weeks to grill the premier about his Labour minister's alleged misuse of taxpayer dollars. That scandal really dominating headlines here on the first day back in the legislature. The official word from the premier's office is that he stands behind his Labour minister, but not once did the premier stand during question period to defend him.
We're under attack by President Trump, and he's coming after us.
The premier stood up in the House for the first time since June to defend his government's record on jobs, but Doug Ford refused to defend his Labour minister.
It's the Greenbelt scandal all over again.
David Piccini under fire for doling out millions of taxpayer dollars to PC lobbyists and insiders through the government's $2.5 billion skills development fund.
Every single dollar goes to train workers, Speaker.
The fund meant to train workers, but an investigation by Ontario's Auditor General concluded the selection process was not fair, transparent, or accountable, and found possible preferential treatment.
So my question to the Premier is, are you going to fire your Minister of Labour?
The Premier visibly agitated, but not once did he answer questions on the scandal.
Hi, Minister.
Who are you?
Forcing Piccini to take the heat.
Minister, there are calls for you to step down. Should you step down?
Guys, we're a team here at Queen's Park working to support workers.
Minister, are you going to make any changes to this process?
We've seen a 40% increase in
Are you going to make any changes to this process that's not fair, transparent,
we
or
welcome the Auditor General's recommendations. We can always strengthen our programs.
But Piccini admitted his office will still be involved in selecting projects that get funded, despite the Auditor General recommending otherwise.
Instead of being the Minister of Labour, it's like the Minister of Favours.
Drama aside, the government did get right down to business with new legislation. The Education Minister introducing a bill to fire a Catholic school board trustee who allegedly refused to repay the government for a trip to Italy.
That was money that was taken out of the classroom, taken away from students.
And the Red Tape Reduction Minister tabling a sweeping bill to streamline permits and approvals that will also kill speed cameras.
We need them in our community.
Parents and advocates rallying outside schools across Toronto to keep the cameras.
It is unbelievably reckless for the Premier to be attacking such an effective road safety program across the province.
There's other ways to combat this rather than punishing pocketbooks.
The government is mandating traffic calming measures around school zones that will have to be installed by November 14th. The minister tells me that the province will be covering the cost for municipalities. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.